Henry David Thoreau, born July 12, 1817, was a leading transcendentalist in American history. When Thoreau graduated from Harvard in 1837, he returned home to Concord, Massachusetts, where he would meet Ralph Waldo Emerson. Emerson took much interest in Thoreau and became something of a mentor to him. Emerson introduced Thoreau to local writers and thinkers, including names such as Ellery Channing, Margaret Fuller, and Nathaniel Hawthorne. Thoreau was a philosopher of nature and human condition. He followed transcendentalism, a loose idealist philosophy pioneered by Emerson and Fuller. The whole idea of transcendentalism was that the ideal spiritual state goes beyond the physical, and the way to achieve this was through personal intuition rather than religion. These transcendentalists believe that nature expresses the radical correspondence of visible things in human thoughts, as Emerson stated in Nature. Thoreau spent some time with Emerson but returned home. While there, he went to live in Walden Woods. Thoreau embarked on a 2-year experiment in simple living on July 4, 1845, when he moved to a small, self-built house on land owned by Emerson in a forest around the shores of Walden Pond. He wrote a book about his time in this way of living titled Walden. This book would become one of Thoreau's most noted. In Walden, Thoreau stated, "I went to the woods because I wished to live deliberately, to front on the essential facts of life, and see if I could not learn what it had to teach, and not when I came to die discover that I had not lived." On July 24th or 25th, 1846, Thoreau ran into the local tax collector who asked him to pay 6 years of poll taxes. Thoreau refused because of his disapproval of the Mexican-American War and slavery and spent a night in jail because of it. The experiments had a strong impact on Thoreau, and in January and February 1848, he delivered lectures on the rights and duties of the individual in relation to government, explaining his tax resistance. Thoreau revised the lecture in an essay entitled Resistance to Civil Government, also known as Civil Disobedience, another one of Thoreau's notables. Throughout his life, Thoreau was an active abolitionist who gave many lectures against the fugitive slave law. He also participated in the Underground Railroad. He also had a strong interest in Asian Indian writing and thinking. In his later years, he developed an interest in natural history. Thoreau died on May 6, 1862, at age 44. However, many of his ideals have inspired many great thinkers to come, such as Mahatma Gandhi, Martin Luther King, John F. Kennedy, and many more. Undoubtedly, Thoreau, one of the greatest of transcendentalism, has greatly influenced the history of our nation.